receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Sanchez. That's caught. It's Warren. That's his first catch of the season. They believe he is a freshman who can contribute a lot early. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Warren. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Guys, let's talk a little bit about North Carolina. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry-pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Hand off from the shotgun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Tar Heels! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they move the ball. And so the Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Finds his man. It's Warren. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Back to throw, it's Sanchez. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Tar Heels come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. Nice move there. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back on the move. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. The Knights going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good gain there, picks up the 1st down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. To the air, it's Sanchez. Caught over the middle, it's Manning. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught.
The Knights will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the 2nd half if you're on defense.
Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They get him on the ground, and boy, they took the business end of that run as he picked up 8. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Rides to the back. Fights off a defender. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Here we go.
The play action fake. Quick strike complete. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Into the 3rd quarter of this opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Sanchez. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Tar Heels are flying down the field. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Manning.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise,
maybe a crease. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them, successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick with the physical ground game late in the game. That's how you finish opponents off.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Pushes for the goal line.
it's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Here we go. One hot.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Flips it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Man, what a good job by this defense, staying disciplined, not getting lost on their keys. Man, they're aggressive, expecting a run play probably on 3rd and short. They slipped the screen in there, but they're disciplined enough to stay home, to get the tackle, and now force the 4th down.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to... North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. Hauls it in. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. And the Tar Heels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Could be it. Continues to fight for yards. Past the 10. Touchdown, UNC! He ran through 2 men on his way to the end zone.
And that is an outstanding effort offensively to score again. But what's been going on with the tackle defensively? That's been the biggest issue. Sometimes football just comes down to fundamentals or lack thereof. And that's been the case defensively. Just not able to wrap up and get these offensive...
North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And you just get the feeling this defense is going to have to make more negative plays like that. You're down multiple possessions tonight. You need to come away with sacks to see if you can scrape and claw and get back in this game.
He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty.
Ready. One hot.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the 1st down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, North Carolina! His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.